Konbanwa. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Hi, Sai. How is everyone doing on this lovely Sunday? It's been a good day. Hi, Xiaogo Cat. Let's see, what did I get done today? I slept in a little because I needed it. I wasn't intending on sleeping in, but my sleep is all weird. At like 4 o'clock, I got so incredibly tired. So I took a short nap. I honestly probably could have slept from like 4 p.m. until tomorrow when I had work, but I had things to do, so I could not do that. So I took just a short nap. I had to take a sleeping. Yeah, I should take a sleeping pill tonight. Yeah, we'll see how much sleep I get tonight. I want to try to reset my schedule, but I already know the next couple days in the afternoon I'm just gonna be like so tired. So I just have to power through it, fight it. It's hard though. You get very, very tired because my brain thinks it's like 3 a.m. but then it's not 3 a.m. So, but I rearranged my shelves, which was good. Oof. Yeah, I got my shelves all taken care of. One of these days I'll have to take a picture of it and show it, but I gotta relax. Yeah, I've been relaxing. So I put on my very top shelf, I have all of the straw hats. So I have the full straw hat crew up on my top shelf. I actually think they look really good. I want to put some manga behind them as well. Hey! Thanks, Mackie, for the gifted Prime, or I guess the Prime subscription. Thanks for giving me Jeff Bezos' money. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Smacky? Are you doing okay? How goes the WoW rating? Have you started that yet? Have you started in your raid group? I know you were starting soon, but spread the wealth. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, let's allocate a fraction of. Raid doesn't come out for a few weeks. Oh, okay. So you still got time. Oh, that's right. You've been playing Valorant. Stuck in Elo. the pits of, yeah. Yep. Bronze 3. Oh my goodness. The Fields of Mystery update came out a few days ago. That's so fun. I've heard you talk about that game before, and it sounds like it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I got my straw hats on the top shelf now. I have a Jujutsu Kaisen shelf on the second shelf. I think it looks really good now. I cleaned it up a little bit, and I moved Nanami and Inumaki to the bottom shelf. You did some ranked in League. Your gold one, right? Thinks you're Emerald. Wait, what? So are you playing against Emerald players? Or what? I hate that. I hate when they put you against players that are way above you. What the freak? I guess maybe your elo just needs to stabilize. That should be like pretty easy platinum for you though. Hopefully. I think you can get to Emerald pretty easily if you tried. And then my third shelf is for some of the One Piece characters I really love. After the match, it shows you a thing next to your name. This player recently completed a rank up match, and their rank hasn't caught up to their elo yet. What? Wait, what? So yeah, you're wait. Why don't they just put you in higher elo then? Like higher rank? What the heck? I don't get it. I don't get the idea of like placing everyone in gold at the start of the season. I think if I played right now, they'd place me in gold. But I don't know. No ranked league for me. No, sir. And then I have a shelf where half of it is free Ren. It looks pretty good. The other half is kind of an amalgamation of things. It's my Vocaloids and some other stuff. And then my bottom shelf is just a bunch of random stuff. it's just all random. It has mostly my Bleach stuff. Fun thing though is I have an Gin Ichimaru figure, like a fairly big one, that I really love because he's my favorite character in Bleach. And I got it for like $50 last time I was in, like last year when I was in Japan, because it had just come out. It was an Ichiban Kuji prize. And this time when I went, I was looking at some figures. Oh my gosh, everywhere. It was like $200, $300 minimum, no matter where you went. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I got it when I did. Because it's expensive now. It's hard to find and it's way more expensive. So yeah, I rearranged those. I put some more plushies on my shelves. I have like a retro gaming shelf over to my left. And I have like my Game Boys and all of my game consoles from when I like growing up on top with some of my Pokemon game cartridges. And then my next shelf down has GameCube and some N64 in-box titles. And then the one below that was completely empty. And so I put my N64 on it and I put the Pokemon Gold and Silver N64 box that I got on there too. But I don't love the way it looks because I have like plushies, like Pokemon plushies on one side and then the other side is N64. And I don't know, it doesn't feel cohesive enough yet. I think I need more stuff, unfortunately, to make it look more cohesive. But I'll see what I can do. I just need to add a little bit to it. It just looks a little barren and not. It doesn't look like it flows together well. I don't know where I'm gonna put all my ghost type plushies. I need to figure that out. Hi, Razor. Welcome in, Razor. Thanks for joining us today. Well, should we play Pokemon? Should we go get Mega Garchomp Z? Time to buy a new shelf. Yeah, no, I don't have room for any more shelves. Although I do have space on one of my shelves still. But I don't want to put... Okay. Thank you for being here and for lurking, Razor. I don't want to put anything like pop culture or Pokemon or Weeb on the shelf because it has my books on it. And I actually like... I don't know. I like the way it looks because the books look nice on it. So I'm thinking about getting like a plant to put on it. Maybe like a bonsai tree or something. Or I don't know. It's the first thing you see when you walk into the room. And so I want it to look somewhat nice and not gamer vibes. I don't know. And then you'll see the gamer vibes after you turn. But yeah, I don't know. The space is there. And if I see something that I can put there, I'll put it there. All right. It's Pokemon time. Yippee. So, oh my goodness. I don't think I got a chance to play this at all while I was gone. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think I played it at all. I actually really wanted to play it, but I ended up just spending my time doing other things on the flight. Hi, Aries. Welcome in, Aries. Aries, did you get to see all the stuff I got last night? I hope so. No? Oh, no. Well, the VOD is there if you want to see some of it. And maybe I'll move some of the pictures into other channels so that you all can look through them. Yeah, I should just do that. Because they're all already in Discord. I just need to move them. Okay. First things first. We need to complete the Ghost Pokemon Living Dex. So let me rearrange these and then we'll finish it. 59, 71, 72. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh no, Mimikyu 68. Shoot. Oh no, these guys are 35. Dang it. Okay, everyone needs to go down too. More than 2. Oops. Okay, Yamask will be there. Runerigus will be there. Oh, wait, shoot. No, Yamask and Kofagrigus come back. $99. So this will be Mimikyu. Mimikyu comes after. There we go. Okay, I believe they're all in order now. According to their Pokedexes. Oh, and I need to evolve Mankey too. Oops. Okay, let's do that too. Wait a minute. Do I have to use Rage Fist to evolve Mankey? I don't remember. I'll just give him a few candies. And then I have to go around punching stuff. Let me just check to make sure that that's true. Primate. You know, I actually used to really not like Mankey and Primate. Like I like genuinely really disliked them for quite some time. I was like, these monkeys, they suck. They are so ugly and they're so angry all the time. And I really did not like them. And then Annihilate came out and I was like, that is the coolest evolution ever. My entire opinion on these angry monkeys have changed. Yeah, in the anime too, they're just angry. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. You're fine, Aries. I hope you're having fun. Let's go over to somewhere where we can find more stuff. Aries, what games have you been playing? Anything fun? I think there's a new Resident Evil game that comes out. Yeah, I missed you guys too. Trials and Repo. Ooh. I'm gonna be playing Repo on this Friday with Eden. Yeah. Hi Yasu. Yasu, how's it going? I've seen some of your art pictures and they look so good. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance to talk about my Japan trip yet, but I will be talking about it on Wednesday this week. I think it'll be Thursday your time. You're hungry and there's no bananas. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna admit something. I am not a big fan of bananas. I really like banana bread. I think banana bread is so good. But you hope you don't have an interview on that day? Well, if you do have an interview, that is much more important than my stream. And that would be very exciting. But if you don't have an interview and you can make it, that would be great. That is bananas. Yeah, so here's the thing. Banana bread. Okay. I don't like the consistency of bananas. There's something about it that, I don't know, it just tastes kind of odd to me. It's like a weird consistency thing. And then bananas also have a very strong taste. Like very strong taste. I don't think many people would say that, but to me, if there's even like a slice of a banana in a smoothie, like even just one slice of a banana, entire smoothie tastes like bananas. And it only tastes like bananas. It doesn't taste like any other fruit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the squish. I don't like the mush squish. It's like baby food to me. So, but here's the thing about banana bread. Banana bread isn't like mushy and squishy. It has the consistency of bread, and the banana taste in banana bread is a lot more subtle, especially if you put like nuts or like other stuff in it, or like chocolate. So that's why I like banana bread. All right, Annihilate, done. It's more subtle? Yeah, it is more subtle. I think a fresh banana tastes so much more like banana than banana bread does. Yeah, maybe because they're baked. I don't know. More for you? Yeah. You can have my bananas. Although, oh my gosh. This is part of my trip, but when I was in Hawaii, so I was in Hawaii just for like a few minutes, but maybe not a few minutes, but like a few hours. I got to just like walk around like the Waikiki area. And there was a acai bowl place in the area that I guess is like pretty famous. And oh my goodness, they had this like banana ice cream that was in the acai bowl, and it was so good. It was really good. And it didn't taste like normal, like it didn't have the consistency of normal ice cream. It was almost like this like blend of like ice cream and like fresh banana. I don't know. It was really good though. And it didn't overpower the rest of the acai bowl. The lilikoi in the acai bowl was so good. Oh my gosh, I've never had lilikoi that tastes like that before. Every time I've had it, it's just like very sour and not ripe, but oh, it was so good. Okay, I need to go get beat up by something, but not something too strong. Where do I get my potassium? Potassium's in other things, I think. What contains potassium? Let's see. Avocados I eat, spinach I eat. It looks like dairy has potassium as well. Eggplant. Sweet potato. I do love sweet potato. So I do have sweet potato. And potatoes have potassium as well. And salmon. I do eat salmon. It looks like just like meats in general also have potassium. So yeah, I'm not completely devoid of it. Bananas are very good. I'm not malnourished. Although today I'm a little malnourished. I haven't eaten anything really. My food appetite schedule is all out of whack because Japan. Let's see. I need something that can hurt me, but not hurt me that bad. How much else do you have? 94? Okay. Fight me. I do need to eat. I'm gonna eat after stream. Okay, yes, fight me. Fight me. All right, we're out. I'm sorry, it's been a rough day. I hope it gets better. I hope whatever's going on gets better. I hope you find the cutest cat on the street and it gives you a hug. Art is hard. That's why I don't draw, because I would have a very hard time loving the things that I make. Even when it comes to content creation, like I feel that way a little bit. And like I'll make something, or I'll stream and I'll be like, you know, I don't feel like I did very good today, or like I don't feel like I did that great. So it is hard. I think any form of art, like creativity and showing the world your creativity, it can be very difficult. It's hard not to beat yourself up about it. So I hope it gets better. I'm gonna do Garchomp Z. I am gonna do Garchomp Z. I just need to evolve this dude. I don't know where to evolve him though. Isn't there like a bridge or something? Bridge between zones 11 and 17. All right, looks like it's this bridge here. Oh, and is Mega Garchomp Z is it a mystery gift thing? Because I saw the direct, or the presents, but yes, it is. Okay, so I'll get the thing here in just a second. All right, come on, buddy. We gotta walk under the bridge. Are you ready to evolve now? Nope. Is this it? This bridge? Is that the picture that you DM'd me? Because I loved that. That was so good. Wait, what? What bridge is it? Is it this bridge? It says there's a bridge between 11 and 17. Really? Was that the one that you posted on Twitter? Because I did see something on Twitter. Huh. Walking under the stone bridge in Kowloon waterway between Cafe Cyclone and Zone 17. Isn't it this one right here? Didn't I walk underneath that one? Alright, we're gonna go back. Under the stone bridge. Stone bridge. Hold on. This isn't a stone bridge. What am I doing wrong? Because he's taken 49 damage. Under Vert Street. Hold up. There's a bridge. Alright, we're gonna look around. You finished it, but you haven't DM'd it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm excited to see it. I want to see it rendered. Okay, Cafe Cyclone is here. We have Kowloon Waterway. Oh, maybe it's this bridge over here. Or is this a bridge? No. Oh, wait. Does he have to be 49 and take 49 damage? Ah, okay. I just didn't give him enough candy. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate it. Oh, I felt like I was going crazy. I walked under all the bridges. All right, are you ready now? Nope. Are you ready now? Nope. I think it's this bridge over here. Because I think this one was stone. Nope, it is not stone. Nope. Is it this bridge? Nope. This looks like a stone bridge, but I don't think there's a way to walk under this one. And then there's this ice bridge here, but I don't think that counts as a stone bridge. Let's see if I can find this bridge. Yeah, it's one of these two bridges right here. Topmost bridge. Here's 25 cents for Twitch ad. Thanks, Yasu. It's actually not 25 cents. It's like, I think like half a penny or something. Probably less than that, actually. All right, are you ready? He's not ready. Maybe he needed to be level 49 and take 49 damage. Yeah, that's what I... hold on. Because he's definitely taken 49 damage. It's one of these bridges right here. It says walk under. Do I have to? Oh. I have to be under the bridge. Oh my goodness. I thought it was a you walk under the bridge and then he meets the conditions. No, you have to actually be under the bridge. Well, we did it. With that, I officially have... Oh, and I didn't have my Pokédex yet. I officially have every shiny ghost Pokemon in Pokemon Legends EA. In order. Including the variants. Yay! Let me just make sure that's true. Okay, so we got Gengar's line. Got Honedge, Aegislash line. We got Shuppet and Banette. We got Frostlass. We got Phantom's line. Change him. Litwick line. I was able to find shiny Litwick. I actually have a bunch of them now. Thanks to one of my donuts that I had. So if anyone wants a shiny Litwick, please let me know, because I have plenty of them now. When I was hunting, I think Mimikyu, I found a ton of shiny Litwicks. Look at them all. There's like a million of them. I also have extra shiny Rotoms and stuff too. These are all my extras, so if anyone wants any of these, let me know. Shiny Phalanx? I don't have shiny Phalanx yet. But I would love to get shiny Phalanx. Okay, so that was all the Pokemon in the normal decks. So now we have Annihilate. Yep. Alolan Marok. Sandy Gas line. Graveyard and Houndstone. Rotom. Hi, Lulu. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm back from Japan now, so I'm streaming again. How have you been for the past 2 weeks? Got Gimme Ghouls line. Let's change him. Shiny. That is the shiny version. And we got Yamask and Runerigus and Mimikyu and Golit's line. And last but not least is Celebi. And that should be pretty much everyone. Because we can't get shiny Hoopa, unfortunately. So, yeah. No worries, Lulu. The VOD should be up, so if you wanted to go see some of the stuff I got, you could probably scroll through it. It was fun. It was fun to talk to everyone. I had so much fun in Japan. Shiny Mimikyu does look incredible. Oh my gosh, I love... He's gray. He's gray like me. You're currently on spring break with college. Oh, that's so fun. I loved having a break in college. I feel like you absolutely need a break from college. It's just, it becomes so much. So yeah, we got every... I believe I have Oh my gosh. Queers, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Yasu. Yasu, you're a sub now. Thank you, Queers, so much. I think because you gifted a sub, you should get a special Pokemon badge now for Twitch. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you knew about the badge before I said it. So thank you. Yasu, now you don't have to watch ads anymore. It's so exciting. Oh, we need to change them to their shiny forms too. Man, I wish we could get shiny Hoopa. I don't think we'll ever get it in this game, but we'll see. Maybe as like an event in like 3 years or something. Well, Queers, that is very kind of you to let me see if I can give you a shout out on here. There, hopefully that worked. But thank you for stopping by and gifting to my community. That's very kind of you. Yeah, there's a special Pokemon badge. I actually kind of want to. I don't know when it lasts. I think it lasts until March 2nd, so until tomorrow. But I do wanna get it for my account so I can have the Pokemon badge. Yippee! Okay, well, we did it. We completed our journey of all of the shiny ghost Pokemon in the game, which is awesome. I was fairly disappointed with Golden Go here, but that's okay because there's so many other cool ones. A Pokemon people could get for Legends EA? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know, because I heard them talk about it maybe in the presents, or maybe I saw it on Twitter. I don't remember where I saw it, but I knew they were giving away an exclusive badge for this. Golden Go got the Gengar treatment. You know, I actually think Gengar in this game doesn't look bad. Golden Go, though, literally the only difference are those lines. Those lines on him, on his normal form, they're like a red, but in this, they're like a green. Nothing else has changed. At least Gimmighoul, like they made him like a lighter gray color in there. But freaking, oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Makes me sad. Such a, they could have made him like silver, like platinum or something. But it is what it is. So let's get our mystery gift for Mega Garchomp, and then let's go fight him. Actually, did they change his typing? I love this music. All right. Yeah, Garchomp's is pretty bad. Gengar's also is pretty bad, but Garchomp's is like pretty bad. It's so hard to tell. Okay, where's that special distortion at? Is that you? Nope, that's not. I did not read the instructions. Let's see if it's on my mission list. It's not. Well, let's go make a donut, then I'll figure it out. It loses its ground typing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Is it... Okay, don't tell me, but I'm just speculating here. I'm guessing it's going to be dragon flying. Maybe. No? Wait. What? How's it not dragonfly? We want resistances too. Okay, this is perfect. Because the thing about Mega Garchomp Z is Mega Garchomp Z flies around now. It doesn't stay on the ground anymore. Move power normal, bruh. What? I think Frostless is going to be our GOAT for this. Let's make sure she has all of her ice moves. Ice Beam. Normal Garchomp was able to fly all the time. Man, sometimes Pokemon typings, I don't know. Ground Pokemon that flies. It's like Flygon. Isn't Flygon any ground? Yeah, ground dragon. Ground means you stay on the ground, not fly. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, but let's go fight him because I'm guessing ice is gonna just wreck him. Hopefully, we'll see if ice wrecks him, but I don't imagine. I don't know. It's a 1-star yellow distortion. Yeah. So Flygon is ground dragon, yes, but a ground dragon makes me think that it's a dragon on the ground or in the ground, but Flygon flies in the sky. I need to give him outrage. Do I have any other dragon moves? Because I'll use Annihilate to generate energy before I switch over to Frostlass. Yeah. Okay, 1-star yellow distortion. Here we go. Wait. Do I not need my 5-star donut then? We'll go into it with it. If anything, I'll wreck him. We'll see. Thank you, Sight, for leading me here. I don't know if I would have found this. I probably would have found it on the map, but it would have taken me a while. Oh, and these are for my... Yeah. I guess I could use one of these. I'll just use this. Well, I'm excited to see him in person, even though I've already seen him. There he is. Whoa. So dynamic. There's earth dragons that can glide in D&D. Okay, that's fair. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna one-shot him. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I have Mega Evolution energy. Bro, just hit me with a Hyper Beam. Too bad it doesn't affect me. Haha. Oh my gosh, I got a Mega Frostlass card, Pokemon card while I was in Japan. I gotta post pictures of it. It's so good. It's called Absolute Snow. Get him! Blow him up! Later. Ice, Dragon, and Fairy work well against him. Thank you, Razor. So if that's the case, then he's only a Dragon type. Or Dragon normal type. Or I guess he could still be Dragon Ground. Well, let's check the Pokedex. Let's see. Where are you? Wait, why are they both green? Let's see. Where are you, Garchomp Z? Garchomp Z. Oh, he's only a Dragon type. And he's slightly taller than me. Very cool. Interesting that they made him an only dragon type. I wonder if they did that for competitive play to help with his ice weakness. I feel like that makes him stronger by making him only a dragon type. Although then he doesn't get the earthquake stab bonus. We'll see. 6 foot? Yes, I am 6 foot. I think I'm actually 6'1", but my friends say that I'm 6'1", but I think I'm actually only 6 foot. I think with shoes on, I'm 6'1". Well, cool. That was fun. I'm a giant. I am not a. I say I'm not a giant, but then while I was in Japan, I could see over everyone's heads. So I have a picture on the train. Maybe I'll post it as part of my review of my trip. But it's just me standing in a very busy train, and I can just like see over everyone's heads, and I'm just like this like pillar in the middle of the the busy train. Uppies. I could. That is true. Well, maybe we can get another distortion. My giant hands. My hands actually aren't that big. For how tall I am, my hands are actually fairly normal sized. I can't palm a basketball like most people can that are this tall. I'm pretty close to being able to do it, but I just have very, very long, slender fingers. Small hands. No, my hands aren't small. They're just not, they're not reflective of my height. Same with my feet. My feet, I think I wear a size 10 shoe. And so for someone of my height, that's actually fairly small compared to like size 11 or size 12 shoes. That's US sizes. I don't know what it is. Let me see what it is in like foreign sizes. US size 10. So it's a UK size 8, an EU size 40 to 41, Japan size 28. If that gives you any idea. Okay, I think I'm for the living decks. I think I'm. Oh yeah, I'm missing Porygon, so I need to keep my eye out for Porygon. Porygon 2, and then I'm also missing the legendaries. So about a singular business thing. Sure, you can ask me it. I can't promise I can answer it, but you can definitely ask me it. Let's see if there's a Porygon zone. Porygon. Not seeing one. That's okay. Let's go fight some ghost Pokemon. Most streamers you follow are in the US, so you're familiar with the sizes? Okay, good. You have an interview today and you're scared. How do you not be scared? That is very hard. The first thing I want to say is I completely understand how you feel. I also get scared for interviews. I get very scared for interviews. And so I know exactly how you feel. Did I just hear a shiny? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Just call yourself out and rage bait yourself. True. I've tried a number of different things to deal with, because what you're experiencing right now is you're experiencing anxiety, and it is hard. So don't discount it and don't feel like you're going crazy, because a lot of people are experiencing it, and it's very normal to experience anxiety for an interview. What I've done in the past is, and this is probably not the best thing to do, so take this advice with a grain of salt, is I've just tried to keep myself distracted prior to the interview. Just like do things that are fun. I know that breathing can help. It sounds kind of weird, but just like taking deep breaths and lowering your heart rate can help. Hi, Eden. Eden, you got the special badge. Oh my gosh. For Pokemon's 30th anniversary. How do I get to this other side? Do I have to go under the sewers? I think I do. But yeah, you could try to distract yourself with things to do, like playing games or doing something fun. Other than that, what you could do is just try to prepare and just feel like you can be as prepared as possible. Practicing with someone, just having them ask you questions and ask them. Play on your soft skills. Yes, absolutely play on your soft skills. I think soft skills can get you jobs even if you aren't completely qualified. If you show empathy and kindness and social awareness in a job interview, you are so much more likely to stand out from other candidates than someone who doesn't show that. Yes, there are software developers out there who don't have the greatest people skills in the world, but they're just super geniuses and they can get the job done, and they have their place in the workspace. But someone who can be a team player and who can like get along well with other employees, that's what companies are looking for. They're looking for someone who can learn quickly and for someone who can get along with others and not be like a hindrance to the company. So if you can just show that you're a friendly, well-spoken individual, that's very important. So, and just know whatever happens will be for the best. If you don't get the position, then there's another position that is out there that's waiting for you. If you do get the position, then that's great. Then you were meant to get the position. But not all positions are going to help you in the long run for your career, and sometimes you'll never understand why you didn't get the position. But just know if you didn't get the position, then there's a reason and there's another job out there for you. The company you're interning at is a water resource management company. Okay. I feel like if you've done your due diligence and you've at least tried to familiarize yourself with the company, then that can be good. I did a little bit of water resource work when I was in college. It was actually pretty fun. I got to be familiar with like the pools and like the pH of pools and like what goes into like cleaning water and like sending it out to people and water heating and things like that. So I think as long as you just like try to at least briefly familiarize yourself with it and just show them more that you're a good learner, and less that you, even if you don't know that you're applying for marketing and project proposals. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can sell yourself as a good like marketer, or like you're good at like project management, then I think that's all you need to know, because you don't really need to know the industry that well. You can learn that once you actually get the job. So and Eden, to answer your question earlier, I did get Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z. We actually just got him, and he's really cool. And I haven't gotten the badge for Twitch yet. So you got your last job because you ended up inadvertently working on your new boss's car before the interview. Oh, interesting. So you had already made that connection before you interviewed. That's cool. Yeah, networking's a big thing too. If you know anyone at the company that you're interviewing with, or even if you know anyone that knows someone, that's important too. Yeah, getting farming hours is important. That's why people who are trying to get jobs, the advice I tell them is just like, even if you don't think you're going to be a great fit for the job, or even if you don't think you'll enjoy the job very much, just take the job anyway. Like, if the job is making you miserable, you can do something about that. You can look for other jobs, or you could take a break, like you could take some vacation time and look for other jobs. But just like, I always encourage people to just try to get a job and just like put your feet in the water and just see what it's like, because you might end up enjoying something more than you think. Thrives in collaborative environments, quickly adapts to new tools, proactive learner who supports team goals. Exactly. Use those exact phrases and you'll be fine. Just convert like Twitch stuff, like being an active participant in a Twitch chat. Just like ask AI to convert that into like project management skills or something. Make it sound professional. Oh, you need 300 hours of work for the semester? That's interesting. How do they expect you to do that if you don't have, like, if they're not guaranteeing you a job? A linguistics major. Wait, what? Oh, I guess marketing is adjacent to linguistics, maybe. Ooh, those are good berries. Okay, I need to fight 3 more. Oh no, I got cursed. Oh, I'm in trouble. Hey, here's the thing. I don't like AI. I am an AI hater, you could say. But what I will say is that AI can be helpful for like certain things. I think there are some things that AI is helpful for. Sorry, ads. Use what the company puts on their job and use keywords in your resume. Yeah, so like that's actually really important for when you're applying to jobs. If you see something on what I do when I, like in the past when I've applied to jobs, is I've just taken their job posting and then I've just created my resume around their job posting. So I've just said I do this, this, and this, and those 3 to 5 things were on the job posting, and I've done them to this capacity in this position. Recruiters love to see that stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, this person's a perfect fit. But I hope it goes well. Also, I hope you do great, and I hope they see that you're an awesome person. Internships it's pretty much the same thing. A lot of times with internships, what they're looking for is just someone who is a quick learner and can like do what they're told. Because when you're an intern, your job is just there to do like some grunt work for the company. You're not really there to be. And another thing that they look for, well, a lot of companies, I wouldn't say this is the case for your company, but they look for someone who could potentially be an asset to them after they graduate. So they're investing in you as a person so that investment pays off further down the road for when you're looking for full-time work. I feel kind of bad. So I never had an internship, but I got a role that was kind of like an internship towards the end of college. So when I was in my senior year of college, I applied to a company and I was hired by them on a like semi full-time basis. So they just had me working a ton, but they had me on hourly and they weren't paying me a salary wage because I was still in school. And what I told them, I kind of fibbed. I didn't know at the time. So like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have told them this because I wasn't sure of how my future would look. But when I was in the interview process with them, I told them this is a company that I could see myself working at for a long time. I didn't know whether or not I was going to work for the company for a long time, but I said that because I thought that would give me better chances at getting hired by them. Because that's what companies they want to see when they're hiring from someone for an internship. All right, I think we're done. I think we're out of here. Would the company not give you a work laptop? I feel like that's, I don't know, maybe it's different where you're at, but usually companies provide some sort of a device for employees. Oh my. Your game glitched. Uh-oh, what happened? It's special scan time. Is there a special scan out going right now? No. Because the last one we got was Gimme Ghoul. It's probably different. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and here's another thing you could do. You could get a cheap laptop that doesn't run Windows very well, and then just put Linux on it and learn Linux. Linux is a great skill to have. It's becoming more and more relevant in this day and age, especially with how dumb Windows is doing. And Linux has way less resource impacts on your computer. So like you could run a computer that struggles to run Windows, put Linux on it, and it'll run just fine. I have an old laptop that I just put Linux on it because it wasn't running Windows very well anymore, and it works fine now. It got stuck before giving you the bonus ball. Oh no. Did it just like not give you the bonus ball? Or did it not think that you had the requirements for it? That's weird. Ooh, a dragon zone. Interesting. I actually don't know what's in the dragon zone. All right, let me check Discord. Wait, what the heck? That's weird. You want a laptop that doesn't die without needing to charge? Yeah, that's rough. The laptop that I have that I put Linux on, I have to keep it plugged in. The battery is just absolutely dead in it. Okay, let's see what this dragon zone is about. Dragon type. Huh? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I have that in the game yet. Okay. I definitely already have Frigibax, but I don't know if I have Hisuian Sliggoo. Well, let's go do it. I'm just gonna use a 4-star thing on it. I don't really care. Hi, Lava. Welcome. Lava, I'm back from Japan. How have you been? Yeah, I missed you too. I'm glad to be back and streaming. Okay. This might be rough, but it's okay. You're sad? Why are you sad? Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm probably going to be panicking the entire time. Wait, what? Oh, this is a battle zone? Bruh. Wait a minute, what? Shoot. You're failing through your classes? Oh no. Are you getting behind in some of the classwork? Or have the tests been really hard? I know I used to struggle a lot with tests when I was in college. And high school too, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, tests are really hard. I think I failed one of my classes when I was in college because I just had a really hard time with the tests. Okay, I'm getting absolutely wrecked right now. Oh, he knocked himself out. I was like, wait, what? Well, I hope it gets better, Lava. I hope if you need to find a tutor or if you're able to find something to help out, I hope it gets better. I wish I could offer assistance, but I don't know how much help I would be. Oops. There are a lot of topics that I haven't brushed up on in a while. This guy's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, Mimikyu, you got this. Yeah, get him. I guess for some reason I didn't think you could get these battle zones for special scans, but I remember, Sight, you were talking about how you keep getting these. No. Shoot. Ow. Uh-oh. Bonk him. What am I doing in TA? So we got... Welcome to your pain. Yeah. We got Mega Garchomp Z earlier, which was fun. And now we're looking for more special scans so that we can see if we can get another legendary to shiny hunt. Ow. Yeah, Mimikyu is so strong. What a guy. But unfortunately, we got stuck with one of these weird special scan zones where we have to fight people. I don't want to fight people. Yes. According to my schedule, Pokopia is releasing soon. So Pokopia comes out on... Uh-oh. Pokopia comes out on March 5th. Yeah. So it'll be Thursday for me. I think it comes out on Thursday for everyone. But yes, it comes out. So I'm going to be playing Pokopia a lot, and I'm so excited for Pokopia. And if anyone here gets Pokopia and wants to play together, I thought it was going to be a later date too. I was so surprised. I was going over my schedule and I was like, wait a minute, Pokopia comes out. It is only Switch 2, sadly. But yes, it is only Switch 2 as of right now. Dude, stop using Dig. As long as you pass this exam, you'll get it. I hope you pass the exam. Yeah, and if you guys if you aren't able to get it when it first comes out, I know watching it isn't the same, but like in the past, I've watched people play a lot of games when I haven't been able to play them or couldn't afford them or something. So you're welcome to watch me play until you can get it yourself. Because I'll be playing it quite a bit. I don't think I can beat that guy. Ooh, Tatsuki. Beat him up. You can watch JP streamers for the full experience. Yeah. I could play it in Japanese. I don't know if you guys want that, but I could definitely play it in Japanese. I played Pokemon Sword and Shield in Japanese. It was good. I thought about doing it for Scarlet and Violet as well, but I did not. Well, shoot. Now we gotta do more battle zones. While we look for Porygon. Oh, I should really do this. I should do this, because that's 10,000 right there. I think. Your favorite ZA experience was finding a competitive Pokemon player dressed up as Corbeau for his ZA streams? Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I should dress up like... I should put on my my Larry cosplay. I did a cosplay of Larry for Halloween last year. Oh. Let's do it. I'll make 2 of these. I should get like a poorly made like Larry wig and like attach it to my head for when I play Pokemon. When's the last time I had a donut or pastry? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I had a donut? I almost had a donut in Japan. There was a place called Jack in the Donut, which looked good. And I do love Mr. Donut, but I never ate there. Mr. Donut's like a chain in Japan. Last time I had a donut, I think it was at work. One of the senior managers brought in Spud donuts. So they're like potato dough donuts. And I had half of one of those, and that was pretty good. I think that was like a month or 2 ago. It's been a little while. I need to figure out what Pokemon this is. What mega evolution could you be? It's not Starmie. Could it be Victory Bell? I don't think so. I don't think it's Banette either. Don't think it's Absol. Nope. 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 Who are you? Not Blastoise. It could be Pinsir. It could be... No, I don't think it's Crafty. Who could you be? It honestly looks like Zygarde, but it doesn't. What on earth? Who are you? Okay, I'm completely at a loss. That doesn't look like any of the ones that we know. I'll just go there. We have pretty good type coverage for the most part. So I should be fine. I hope. If anyone wants to take a guess at what this thing is, let me know. Oh, it's down in the zone. My head's in the way? Oh, sorry. Hold on, let's see. Can you see it? My head is perfectly in the way. I could go to the zone and I think you'll be able to see it. I was like, why is everyone so quiet? It's because my head's in the way. It's a mystery. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. It's right next to my head. Any ideas? This doesn't look familiar at all. Like, who could it be? Yeah, my head's in the way. I mean, maybe it's Ampharos, but I don't think so. Frostlass? Let's see Frostlass's profile. No. I don't think it would be Frostlass. Might be Ampharos. Yeah, I'm thinking probably Ampharos. I mean, maybe it's Mega Banette. You know, I think you're right. Yeah, so I think it is Ampharos. Because the little bead thing sticking out of its head. Okay, if that's the case, then I need to make sure... Oh, I can't change the moves types. Yeah, we have Mega... Let's see. I need to give Goliath another ground move real quick. Oh my gosh, I haven't cleared that yet. Let's escape so we don't get eaten by the dogs. Alright, chill. No, chill. Dang it. Let's see if we can teach him Bulldoze. When did I have breakfast? On days where I eat breakfast? In Japan or just like in general? Because like in general, I don't usually eat breakfast, which is probably not a good thing. If I do eat breakfast, it's usually just something small. I'll usually have like some fruit or like some granola or something. Hi, Coin. Welcome, Coin. What's new with the other Mega Garchomp? He's looking cool. Here, let me show him here in just a sec. Do I really not have any better moves than Bulldoze? Okay, Earth Power is special attack, but I don't want special attack. Okay, Dig could be peak, actually. You wanted to eat bread, but you got scared. Bread's fine for breakfast. I think bread is a fine choice. Usually when I ate breakfast in Japan, I had like onigiri or like Calorie Mate, or what else did I eat? Sometimes I ate pastries, like baked goods. Like there was like a salted bun, which was just like salt and bread, but it tasted kind of like a croissant. Annihilate? Heck yeah. Got Annihilate. So where did Mega Garchomp Z go? Where are you? Here he is. He flies now. You learned about how crazy Annihilate is? Okay, what kind of crazy? Are you talking about the fact that he got so angry he died because he got so angry? Or like in competitive? Because he's pretty good in competitive. Competitive? Yeah, he's crazy in competitive. Rage Fist used to go so hard. Back when he first came out, people were using Rage Fist like crazy. Just like sweeping entire teams with it. Okay. Mega Power Charging. Let's do it. We've got our ground types. Dragon might also be good. Fairy also good. It is Ampharos. You guys are right. Yes. Other Garchomp is pure Dragon. First Mega Garchomp, I think, was Dragon Ground. Yippee. Get him. Get him, Mimikyu. Oh no. Does Mega Ampharos look like a dragon? Maybe a little bit. I think I knew at one point that Mega Ampharos was part dragon, but I had forgotten that for a very long time. Yeah. Alright, now we do the big damage. Big damage. Let's go. Yeah, get him. Earthquake is so good. The ground type then stay on the ground argument? Yeah, that's my opinion at least. I think if it's a ground type, it should stay on the ground. Although now that I say that, I can use Heavy Slam. And Golurk just flies in the sky. Yippee! Hey, what the? What's happening? Don't do it! Don't do like. Oh. Oh gosh. My mega energy disappeared. Also, can someone tell me the difference between a ground type and a rock type, please? I know the difference is they're different types, but tell me the justification. Please, someone explain it to me. I feel like there isn't one. Rock hard. Fair. Rock type is ground type too? Yes. Ground dirty. Okay. So Goliath is dirty. Yay. But then, okay, why is Palo Sand and Sandy Gast part ground type? Why are they not part rock type? They're made of rocks. Little rocks. Diglett? Yeah. Why is Geodude ground and rock? He's just a rock. We did it. That wasn't too bad. Like, if we look at the Pokedex, Cubone is a ground type. That makes sense, I think. But Sandygast, why isn't he rock? Also, why isn't he a rock? He's literally a rock. Why? How is he not a rock? Like, that dude, he's literally made of rocks. Rock wall. He could have been the first ghost rock type Pokemon. But he wasn't. This guy, he's a rock. Yes. 100% rock. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is Arceus' fault. I think Arceus needs to take a class on the difference between rocks and the ground. Because I guess Runerigus is made of clay, which comes from the ground, so maybe that's the justification. But then again, rocks are in the ground. Aaron Steel rock, but if steel, then why rock? True. Why is he a rock? Why is he a rock? Like what? I don't get it. Arceus is... His stuff is... He does things that are beyond my comprehension. Let's go fight these guys. And let's give Goliath his punch back. We want Drain Punch. Drain Punch is so goated in this game. It's so good for these battle zones. Oh, Coin, I was working on my my Oshi page earlier today. That's one other thing I did today, is I worked on my Oshi page. It was fun. It's still, my thing is, oh wait, Coin probably can't even hear me right now because there's ads. Sorry, I'll finish talking about it after ads. I'll get some water while the ads are running. Bruh. You are the exact person I did not want to see. Part flying type, really? Audino should be part fairy type. %1000% should be part fairy type. It looks like a fairy Pokemon. Grafai, huh? Grafai, I think is pretty cool. Ow. Get punched. Alright. Imagine the world where the Pokemon Company did collabs. Okay, you say that, but they actually let us co-stream Pokemon Presents, which is crazy. So I'm hoping they're moving more towards allowing us to do collabs. Uh-oh. Damn. Toothless could be a Pokemon? Yes, Toothless could be a Pokemon. Dragon flying type or something. I don't know. We could do like what Fortnite does and just put all the Pokemon into Fortnite. Yeah, when is my Pokemon X Fortnite collab? When can I play as Jigglypuff? Baymax could be a cute Steel Fairy. I feel like Baymax gives normal vibes too. Fortnite. Okay, Coin, what I was saying before the ad started, I was working on my Oshi page, and it's still a work in progress, but I like how it's looking so far. I vibe coded some ghosts that float around my page, and I think it's very cute. So, for those of you who haven't heard, so what Myoshi is it's a website that one of like a VTuber created, and they basically recreated MySpace, but they did it for VTubers, and so it's like an invite only. Oh gosh. It's an invite only thing for people who are VTubers. And you can fully customize your pages just like you could with MySpace back in the day. So you can use like custom CSS code to customize your page. And I think my page looks pretty good so far. Yeah, the forums and collabs are awesome. It's a really cool website. It's an amazing resource for VTubers. Like, great way for people to connect, and I'm not a big fan of things that are like exclusive and for clicks, but I think it's just exclusive enough that if you're a VTuber, you can get in if you want. But it keeps out like a lot of the bots and a lot of the people who aren't actually VTubers and like don't. Twitter gets a little crazy with like the whole bot situation, and so I appreciate that it's not like Twitter in that aspect. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get me out of here. But yeah, I made my page. I used a lot of my brand colors. What the heck? Yeah, the fact that it's different from Twitter is great. I think there's a good culture there already. I think there's some of the VTuber culture has kind of migrated over. But I think that's just like content creator culture in general, where people are just like, they just spam things. And it's spamming. A lot of people will say you need to post your stuff everywhere because that's how, like, you'll never know when you're going to get lucky. But I think there's a difference between marketing yourself and spamming people. And I think there's a little bit of that going on the site. Yes, it's the website that I recently got access to. I posted a picture of it on my Twitter, my profile that I'm working on right now, and I think it looks pretty good so far. I still need to fill out my about section, and I want to do custom HTML for that section to make it look nice. But I got a lot of the CSS that I want down. There's a few other things I want to add to it. I have like floating ghosts on it, and then I also have a floating animation of my last name in Japanese next to my name, which I think looks pretty cool. And I like the color scheme too that I put. All right, I think I got everything I need here. It's a networking hub. Yeah, a lot of people have described it as the LinkedIn for VTubers, which I think is kind of a silly way to describe it. But I think they're right. I think it is kind of like a VTuber LinkedIn, which is fun. So I wanna make sure that my profile looks good, and I want to use it as a resource to connect with people. The Pokemon group has been so fun. LinkedIn for VTubers, yeah. I wouldn't say it's the same culture as LinkedIn, but I would say it serves a similar purpose as LinkedIn for VTubers, where people can network and connect. All right, if I get another battle special scan zone, I'm gonna be sad. Please. No. Not the evolutions again. I got one of these already. We'll go do it, but I don't know. I was hoping for a legendary. Maybe you're just jaded. Yeah, don't. LinkedIn has a bad reputation, so don't think it is LinkedIn. But it's really like quite a wholesome place right now. People are just like customizing their profiles and like being kind to each other and connecting. There's a feature on there called Boop, which is kind of like poking someone on social media, and it's fun to just like go around and boop people. A bunch of just like random VTubers I don't even know keep booping me, and I think it's really funny. I'm like, who are you? I think it's cute. All right. It's Eevee zone time. Let's see if I even have a donut for this. Yeah, there is actually a Pokemon group, I guess is what they're calling it. I don't know. It's where like Pokemon VTubers can be, and so I want to do something with Pokopia with everyone. I think that'd be fun. All right, evolutions. I wish we had more multiplayer Pokemon stuff. I know there are games that are multiplayer, and I think Pokopia will be really fun for multiplayer, but I don't know. Hello, Umbreon. Uh-oh. I only have 9 Ultra Balls. Dude. Hopefully this is enough. I could just use repeat balls if I need. Whoa. Beat him up. Do you guys hear that? That Eevee is going nuts. Oh my gosh. That Eevee was going crazy. Yeah, there are multiplayer avenues, and I don't know, it just does. There's like no massively multiplayer avenue. Like, it's Pokemon brings people together for sure. Oops. And I love that aspect of it, but like, I wouldn't play a Pokemon game in the same way I would play a game with friends like Phasmophobia or Repo. Like there's no like fun like come together type thing like that, where you can just like play a game together. Fun fact, Vaporeon's name in Japanese is Showers. Yes, it is my Pokopia min-max era. Pokopia is legit the type of game that I have played for forever and I've loved. If it's anything like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing or Minecraft or anything like that, then I'm gonna love it. And the fact that it's time gated as well gives me hope for like the longevity of the game. So like you can't do everything on day one, which means all the content creators who are going to be playing the game as soon as it comes out, they're not going to be able to spoil everything for me. Yeah, upgrades and stuff. And I think the world, even getting access to other parts of the world, is time gated. I would love to be like full-time content creator where I can just like, as soon as the game comes out, stay up late at night and just play it on stream for like 8 hours or something. But I can't do that with my schedule. And so I'm excited to actually like play through the game with everyone else. I think that'll be so fun. And I'm excited to play multiplayer too. Multiplayer looks like a lot of fun. Okay, we got some evolutions. I'm gonna need to make more donuts. More donuts. Okay, let's make a few more donuts. These need to be 4-star donuts, so. That's probably good. Even when you stepped off of hardware, it's amazing how much you can still enjoy Pokemon. That's good. What Pokemon stuff have you... Is it just like watching streamers or like playing like Pokemon Showdown or something? Let's make like 3 of these. These will be good for getting more donuts and more berries and stuff. Streamers, music, art, fan games. That's awesome. Did you guys see that cute Pikachu? He's gone now, forever. Who's eating a berry, an apple. I've loved my I need to stop going on Twitter so much. I got into the habit of going through Twitter while I was on vacation because I didn't have access to like stream or any of my content. And so I tried to post a lot on Twitter while I was gone. And I need to get out of the habit of that because I don't like scrolling on social media. I don't think that's very healthy. At least for me. The gray one? What? Pikachu? Oh, no. No. Yeah, that Pikachu. I wanted that Pikachu so bad. But there was a Pikachu that showed up under this tree earlier. He was really cute. But only for a split second. Alright, Chandelier. It's time for you to rise and shine. We're gonna blow up Victory Bell. But the darn phone. So yeah, I need to get out of the habit of scrolling. It's just so fun to see what everyone's art and what everyone's up to and how everyone feels about the Generation 10 games. But Twitter does make me feel bad about myself. So it makes me feel like I'm not a good content creator. But what I need to realize is that everyone is on their own journey, and that everyone is at a different place, and everyone's content will be different. Shoot. I don't think I can do this with a 4-star. It's true. Sometimes life does happen. And so, I mean, I don't know. Some people have been learning content creation for years and years and years, and I'm still relatively new to it. So I do need to remember that. Comparing is definitely unproductive. I've always had a problem with comparisons. When I was younger, I was very competitive. And I would compare myself to competitors and even like teammates a lot. And it was very unhealthy for me. But I think I've gotten better at that as I've gotten older. Okay, I think I'll start with Gengar, and then I'll switch to Chandelure, and then blow him up. It's true, I am making things and putting them out on the internet. That is true. And that is the number one, like, I see a lot of people asking how they can grow, and the number one tip to growing is just to post things. To be perfectly honest, just turn on stream and post things. Like, streaming might not help you grow, but it will give you content. So I wouldn't, like, if you want to be a streamer, I wouldn't say you should spend 8 hours a day streaming every day. I don't think that's super productive. But I do think that you do need to just create videos or create art or create something. 9 out of 10 VTubers don't do anything. Yeah, I don't know if it's like 9 out of 10, but there are a lot of YouTubers that are online that they don't make content. They just post on social media. Get him, Gengar. Get that seed head. Bro's too full of juice. Mr. Juice. You know, a lot of people clown on this guy when he came out. I think he's perfect. I love him. He's just a little juice guy. Full of sludge. Damn. Alright. Time for the big guns. He is very fat. We love Chonky here. Chonky is good. Alright, let's see what overheat does. Dang! Like big damage. But I'm not doing as much damage. I need to withdraw him. And I'll actually withdraw him right now. So he doesn't get sludged. Okay. You know, I put him away so he wouldn't get sludged, and then he came out right next to the sludge. Don't get sludged, Chandelure. No, don't stand the goop. Yeah, Mega Garchomp Z is very fast. That's what Sight was saying earlier. Well, what do I do now? Oh, this is a safe zone just like Monster Hunter. I think if I Mega Evolve process, we should be fine. What the? Where are you aiming at? What the heck, Frostloss? Capoeira became one of your favorite Pokemon because of Cobblemon. I love that. One thing that I really love about playing different Pokemon games is I end up getting like... Oh, shoot. No! Dang it. Wait, can I reset? Hold on. Let me reset this. I'm pretty sure I saved outside of it. I think so. Yeah, so what I was saying is I love other games. Hold on. Did I get booted out? Let me see my donut list. Oh, thank goodness. I saved my donut. Yes. Other Pokemon games have made me appreciate other Pokemon more. Like, I'm trying to think of an example of like a Pokemon I didn't really like, and then I came to like them a lot. Pokemon Go has done that a little bit for me, as I've used Pokemon in like competitive settings in Pokemon Go. So like Galarian Stunfisk, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I used it in like, I think, Great League in Pokemon Go, and that was fun. Oh, same with Scolipede. I was not the biggest fan of Scolipede, but then I found a tech in Pokemon Pocket TCG where Scolipede could just absolutely destroy whatchamacallit, Mewtwo decks, which were super popular when it first came out. And does Icy Wind actually do damage? And so Scolipede was so fun to play. And so I had a brand new appreciation for Scolipede. I was like, man, Scolipede is pretty cool. And then that got further like compounded when Corbeau's signature Pokemon was Scolipede. There is Scolipede. Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon like Chatot. Yeah, it's so fun. Alright, we're gonna try not to get slapped around this time. Let's go! Ow. Big damage, let's go. Oh! What was that? Wait, what was that? What the heck? Wait, what the heck? Did anyone see that? What the heck was that? I guess all of the poison came out right on top of Chandelure and all procced at the same time. It just insta-killed him. That's so sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's hope it doesn't happen again with Frostlass. Okay. I think special attack Pokemon, special attackers, are actually at a significant disadvantage in this game. Special attackers, they have to move to like that spot right there before they can attack. Whereas physical attackers, they have to be on the Pokemon. And so you can spam attacks a lot faster with physical attackers in this game than you can with special attackers. So positioning matters a lot for special attackers. No, not again. Same thing just happened. Yeah. Definitely a positioning tech that exists in this. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Yeah, Slowbro is so slow. Oh my goodness. Bye. You have to follow him when he surfs. Yep. Yep. Okay, I think one more 4-star zone will do it for us. So we could do this one. Hopefully. I only need like 6,000. So I discovered this fruit while I was in Okinawa. It's called shikuasa. And oh my gosh, it's so good. I have a shikuasa haichu in my mouth. It's been stuck in my mouth for like the past 20 minutes. But man, it's like it almost tastes like a combination between a lime and a grapefruit. It's like a fairly bitter citrus with like a hint of lime in it. And I like it a lot. If you ever get the chance to have shikuasa, whether it's like juice or a candy or something, or even the fruit itself, it's good. I like it. Would recommend. Probably one of my favorite citrus fruits right now. I like yuzu a lot, but I also like shikuasa. No, very good. Okay, let's do this one. I didn't even know that fruit existed until I went to Okinawa. It's kind of like calamansi. If you know what calamansi is, it's a citrus fruit that can be found in a lot of parts of Southeast Asia. But it tastes a little different. How much time would I recommend for someone who want to visit the Pokemon place? To be honest, so I guess it depends on what you want to do. Thank you, MZ Baby Girl 1985 for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Ghosties. MZ, do you just go by MZ? Is that what I can call you? Or do you go by another name? Let me know, because I'd love to call you by the name that you prefer. But I'm Gray, welcome in. I play a lot of Pokemon, and I'm super excited for PokeP this week. We love ghost Pokemon here, and we love ghosts in general. So welcome. But going back to your question, if you want to do everything the park has to offer. The park opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 6. I would plan on being there almost the entire day. You could probably get through everything in like 5 or 6 hours if you like kind of like went from one thing to the next. But if you don't want to do everything, you could probably spend 2 or 3 hours there and get pretty much everything that you want done. It's not a big park at all. And when I show you all pictures of it, I'll try to give you like some perspective of like the map and everything, so you can understand like where's what. Because it's really not that big of a map. It's a small section in a place called Yomiuri Land, which is like a theme park in like kind of near Mount Fuji in Japan. This guy's... I shouldn't have fought this guy. He's very strong, and he's taking too much time. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. Mimikyu. No! The thing that will probably take the most time is the Pokemon Forest, and it just depends on how much pictures you want to take there. If you just want to go in and just like rush through it, you can do it in like half an hour maybe. But if you want to take a bunch of pictures there, then you'll probably want to spend a little more time there. What is with these red trainers? Because I took a bunch of pictures and I enjoyed my time in the forest. And I think I took just over an hour in there. It's not massive, but it was very, very cool. And there are a lot of lines for things to get like merch and stuff. And to be honest, you don't really need to, unless you're worried about something selling out, you don't really need to wait in the lines. Because if you just wait until the afternoon, or you wait until the Pokemon parade that happens, the lines die down really quick. And most of the lines don't take more than a half an hour anyway. Because like everyone goes and sees the Pokemon parade, and you can just jump in a line and buy your stuff like immediately, and then go back to the parade. That's what I did when I bought my Pokemon pins while I was there. I waited for the parade to start, and then everyone went to the parade, and the line was like completely empty, and then I just bought my pins. Same thing with food. If you eat early or a little bit later than like the typical lunchtime, you can get your food pretty quickly. The food was fun. It wasn't fantastic, but it was fun. It was actually fairly affordable for amusement park food too. A lot of times in the US, if you go to an amusement park, you end up spending like $17 on like fries, which is insane, but it's just the way it is. Whereas here, you could get like a full meal that will fill you for like maybe $8. Unless you want to buy like special drinks and stuff. Those are like a few dollars each. While I was there, is there an entrance fee? Yes. Yeah, you do have to buy tickets. And the tickets, they can be expensive depending on what you do. If you don't get the Elite Trainer Pass, or I guess the Ace Trainer ticket is what it's called in English. If you don't get the Ace Trainer ticket and you go on a weekday, it's maybe like $40 or $50 for your tickets. And then you might have to pay a little extra or get a time slot for if you want to do like the Pikachu ride or something. But if you go on a busy day and you get the Ace Trainer ticket, then I think it's like probably like $90 US. So it is a little expensive, but that gives you access to everything, and it puts you at the front of the line for most things. So they just like bypass you, and you just get to go to the front of the line. And you get a cute little bracelet and special picture time with Pikachu and Eevee. 2 different days for the food. Okay, here's the thing about the food. If you want to eat everything, then yeah, you might want to go for 2 different days. But the food is really small, and so you actually need to end up buying a lot of it to get full. So like the thing that I got like a pack of onigiri and karage, and I wasn't even like half full. So you could get a sandwich from the sandwich shop and soup and karage and onigiri, and that would probably fill you up for the day. Or you could get dinner. You could eat an early lunch when you get to the park, and then eat an early dinner at like 5 p.m. or something. Dang it! The bonus ball is right there. Oh, shoot. Oh well. Let's go. Okay, let's see what special scan I got. If I didn't get anything good, I'll be a little sad. I wish there was a way to re-roll these. That would be helpful. All right, where are you? Oh. Oh, hey. I actually need that. Okay. Let's go do that real quick. I am in need of a Porygon 2 for my living dex. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, it's better than... It's better than getting like a random fighting zone or something. Ugh. It's all the way in the back. Bellsprout's cry is so silly. I love it. I love Bellsprout. I don't even know what plant Bellsprout is supposed to be. But he's so silly. What the? Okay. This should be fine, right? 4 stars. I should have enough time to do everything. I think I'm getting better at accomplishing the tasks a little bit faster. Oh shoot, I forgot to get Ultra Balls again. Hello, Porygon. Oh boy. Yeah, bring it on, Porygon Z. Fight me. Annihilate, please. Please. I'm definitely gonna run out of Ultra Balls. It's okay, I can use Repeat Ball. Punch. Oh, nice. And it gives me an even greater chance. Let's go. I want to find a Porygon too, so I don't have to evolve one of these guys. But if I don't find one, that's okay. Smack. Man, Porygon would be so fun in Pokemon Unite. If he had like different abilities, you could, like Kha'Zix, where you could like upgrade his different abilities and they do different things as he evolves. That'd be cool. Where's this Pokeball? Hi. Or maybe like Kaisa as well. Although I don't know how that would work. Is Unite better on the Switch 2? That is a good question. I haven't played it yet on the Switch 2. So when I play Unite, I play it on the computer. There's like, you can play it on BlueStacks on the computer. And it runs pretty well on BlueStacks. It looks fine as well. So whenever I stream Unite, I always stream it on BlueStacks. It's just easier that way. Now that I have everything set up for the Switch, it might be easy to do it. I prefer mouse and keyboard as opposed to controller. All right. Let's get that bonus ball. There, Porygon 2. That's a free cat, sure. Yay! Now I don't have to evolve the Porygons. Where's my bonus ball? Speaking of Unite, I should play more Unite. I'm just too sucked into Legends ZA. Oh. Legends ZA is just so much fun. And I get a little heated when I play Unite, so it's probably better that I don't play Unite. Oh. My toxicity comes out. Where are you, bonus ball? Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm gonna get to it in time. No. Yeah, we did it. Oh, just in time. I wish the bonus ball gave you extra research points. That'd be so nice. Okay. Well, nice. Now I have this for my living decks. So now I'm pretty much done with my living decks except for the legendaries. I think. Oh, wait. I think I need to add Rune Erigus. Yes, I do. Right here. Yes, yep. But other than that, I think it's all done. Okay. I think I already need to make more donuts again. Let's see. Okay, I have one donut left. I will need to make more. Okay, what berries do I want to use? I have a billion of these. I'll just use a bunch of these. I think level 67 is fine for, because it's a 75 boost for 4-star fighting zones. So yeah, this is fine. I'll just make like 3 of these. And then I'll make one more really strong one for the next Mega Evolution that shows up. Oops. Man, I was hoping they would have these donuts in Japan. They did have the Rayquaza donut in Japan, but I heard it tastes terrible, so I didn't get it. I almost got it though. I was very tempted to. Okay. Man, Mr. Donut, if they would have made donuts that look like this, curry donuts, oh, that would have been so good. They do have curry donuts in Japan, but the curry's on the inside. They like stuff the donut with curry. And it's not sweet, it's very savory. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. We will come back to Pokemon ZA. I want to shiny hunt the rest of the legendaries on stream. So what I might do is I might farm research points off stream to get the shiny legendary zones and then shiny hunt them on stream if I have time. Yes, thank you, Site. Thanks for always being here. But most of my focus will probably be Pokopia for the next little while. I think I'll be mostly streaming Pokopia. And then we might throw in some ZA. If I can finish shiny hunting all the legendaries in ZA, because I only have 2 left. I have Cobalion and Terrakion. Then I'll probably finish the living decks on my own outside of stream and switch over to the new Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I do really want to play those, because you can get shiny Deoxys and shoot, there's one other shiny that they have an event for, legendary in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and it's been a while since I've played those games, so I want to play that on stream too now that it's out, because I think it came out like yesterday or something. But yeah, I am excited to play more Pokemon. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight, so I can try to reset my sleep schedule. I actually need to check my work calendar for tomorrow. I have no idea what I have going on tomorrow. I checked my email inbox. In the 2 weeks that I was gone, I have 150 something emails to catch up on. And that's just emails. I think I have like several thousand messages I have to catch up on. So that's going to be my day tomorrow, catching up. Yeah. Oh, and I have this big thing I have to submit tomorrow that they opened this thing for like, it's for like employee self-evaluation the day I left, and so I wasn't able to work on it then, and it's due tomorrow, so I have to do all of that tomorrow. I already like prepared ahead of time a little bit to try to like get ahead of the game, but I'm gonna have to like reword a bunch of stuff and like reorganize things because they changed it this year. It's different from what it was last year. I tried to base it off of what it was last year, so we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. My actions speak louder than words, and my actions have been very visible to senior leadership this year. So I'm not too worried about my self-evaluation, because like I think my self-evaluation, it goes to like leadership, and then they review it, and then they determine how you're doing based on it. But they already know how I'm doing, so it's like I'm not too worried about what I have to write. It should be okay. But I do need to get that done tomorrow, so we'll see how long that takes. I don't even know what else I have, but let's see who's streaming. I hope Eden's streaming. I want to raid Eden. It's been a while. Thank you, Coin. It'll be okay. I'm not too worried about it at all. Oh, you know what? There was one thing I wanted to do. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Where's my button? Do I even have a button for it? Hold on. Where did it go? Let's see if I can do this real quick. If it'll even let me. Oh, I think it will. Is it hooked up? If it's not hooked up, I'll just do this after stream. But let's see if it loads. It's not loading. Okay, I'll do it after stream. That's fine. I was gonna do something real quick, but it's not working. Okay, well, let's see who we can raid. Is Eden live? I see Story is live. Eden is live. Eden's playing with Story. What are they playing? Goblin Cleanup. What an interesting game. Okay. Oh my gosh, and Eden's in the maid outfit tonight. Oh. What on earth is this game? Okay. We're raiding Eden. Send Eden some love. We love Eden here. Eden is great. Oh my goodness. Please close this. Oh, please stop. Okay. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be off the next 2 days just so that I can have time to put together my presentation about Japan. I'm going to do my best to get that done and make it look nice and polished. I want it to look nice for all of you. So I'm going to work on that the next 2 days and get it done and put all the pictures in it because I got tons of pictures. I probably won't do every picture I took or every video I took, but I'll do as many as I can to tell the story that I want to tell about my trip. So yeah, I look forward to that on Wednesday. And then Pokopia comes out. So I'm excited for that too. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening or day or wherever you're at in the world. I wish you all good luck in your endeavors this week with school and work and interviews and whatever else you're doing. And I will see you all again very soon. So good night, everyone.